can't resist coming here against this. I don't know what you call them. We have a lot of these people in Pakistan harassing. So, how many of them are we going to avoid? What are we going to do with such people? Can you believe it that such? At least we know Islam has made pigs haram, but I don't think pigs are bad animals. They're just what they exist, right? So look at this person. I mean, dealing with such vulgar, shameless people. Since in Pakistan, where they here, wherever in Arabia, such people. I mean, what these are kind of another kind of rapists or shameless. How do you like? I wonder if the Britishers have such people in America. They have such. Hey, this is what is this? And from where was he born? Her, him, or her? Like his mother. I mean, I don't want to insult the swine animal, right? By calling his mother that. What is this? This is the kind of people we have. You lied about. I can bet you lied. And Kashmiri, is he Kashmiri? So I can, I've been, I mean, for how long ignore these people? But just to show you, like, what, of course, कहते हैं सुअर के मुंह नहीं लगते हैं, लेकिन ये तो God said that He made the Jews monkeys and pigs in the Quran ayat. But I think these Muslims like these we have, they are worse than monkeys and pigs. The mothers, where did the mother give them birth from? Maybe from, I mean, I can't imagine such people exist. Shameless, very stubborn. Ugh, sick. Yes. I mean, they're going to sicken us. I can't take this. I have to take it. As Shri Ravi Shankar ji said, my friend on over the phone, Karachi American School, Jatoi friend, said that you have to. What do we have to lose to do good? So I mean, how can his mother must be like him to take him? What kind of people are they? How do you ignore? I know you would want to ignore these people. This is bad for the. You see, these covert narcissists, they keep you on hold. Like, when will this stop in Pakistan or wherever this is going on? Toying with lives like this. Well, Arabs, Yes, but you said you were Pathan and you're in Pakistan. What Pakistanis did to Bangladeshis. Yahya Khan got armies raped. Pakistani army raped Bangladeshi women. So first you say you are a Pathan, if you are a Pathan, that is, or if you like women fashion, or if you are a woman. But even the Pakistanis traumatize you if you call yourself, if you, I don't know where he's coming from. I can't believe him when he says, but Pakistanis are also like the same as you say Arabs are, right? So there's no difference between you, Pakistanis like you, and the Arabs like you. There's no difference. Toying with people, mocking them, making fun of them, harassing them. I didn't come to your life. Tell me, where are you from and what did you have against me? You can't talk to these people. You can't find a solution. Civilized, in a civilized manner. Who is this person? Oh, really, I would want to run miles away. But before I do, I've reported this person for misinformation against me. But look at the way he kept me. I should have, no, I should take response. But I didn't give him birth to take responsibility for such worse than swines that exist. I mean, swines, I'd be insulting pigs. They're just animals. So, what was I searching for? Oh, this is sick. It's going to destroy. If he's in USA, just ignore this person. Yes, because one would go mad if one was with this person. So I just want to show you like the people we have, and do you see what we have? Muslims, goodness. I'm not responsible for this. Why should I take responsibility? This is the kind of Muslim youngsters we have. Hindus, I don't know if he's a Hindu. Wannabe that and this. Is he Indian? Sikh? I checked his videos. So these are the Asians we get here. No, you are Indian. No, you're not. But if you are the Pakhtun, Yahya, that president, was a terrible man. Pathetic. Yeah, it. Some people like me, I don't know. Teach them a lesson to ignore them. Can you believe such people exist? Hamaham coming to harass people here. Then how you can question, this is sick. My driver could be, if I have a driver Pakistan. My God, this is what's coming out. I wonder who he is, if I've ever met him. Oh my God, this is sick. Shocking. Imagine, my God, someone you know, outside they're very nice, inside they're like this. Once you get to know them, oh, his first posts were about my hair. I didn't. What I did wrong, miss? They don't think they have done anything wrong. Everything they do is right. Just talk to you, I mean. Okay, go ahead, try it. Try to defame it. Yes, I know Urdu. Should we have a conduct? Arabs acting like a good, please be at least our society social workers. Don't give jobs to these people. Please, until they learn a lesson, do something. Please, before we get more of these germinating from them, and their girlfriends becoming pregnant with them. This is bad for a generation ahead. Good behavior and that would be like strict. Okay, no, we can't. We should allow these people. In Islam, I mean, we allowed it. Prophet Muhammad to exist. The polytheists allowed. The Jews allowed Prophet Muhammad to exist. What can we do? Is there something we can do about this? The secular system, and please see the behavior, conduct of people, giving them jobs or, making them active in society. Do you think we can punish them, like, if they talk, here he is. Now I know you are psychology case. You are worse. You have come here. I didn't even come to your live stream to harass you. The way you came here to harass me. What kind of a person are you? And what are you? You are not psychological case? Listen, I didn't come, Mr. or Mrs. whoever you are. I didn't come to your live stream talking about your hair and what you should do, giving me subliminal messages that you've seen me here. I may be a psychological case, but I didn't come on your live stream, right? So you have come here, sir. I did not come on your live stream telling you what to do in your life. You are psychopath. Yeah, but I didn't come on your live stream. I didn't harass you. I didn't start it. You started it here. And because you exist and come here and harass us, you are dirtying society. You could make psychopaths. You could drive people insane. Take a weak person and drive her insane. So I'm concerned for society, people outside also. Like, I can ignore you here, but I'm trying to tell the people, Europeans, Westerners, these are the people we get in Islam, mostly Asian men. You see, I may be a psychopath, but no law says. I mean, if I'm not hurting you, I'm not coming, I'm not saying anything about your life. I'm just saying about a religion that was mine. And I have a problem believing in it. And I'm sharing with ones of my level, kind thinkers. If they've had problems with their this Islam, Shia Islam, if they've had problems with Sunni Muslims, questioning them, let's question this thing all together in the way I'm sharing it. This is the way I've chosen. You have a choice. You don't have to come here. And anyways, it's not a crime to be psychologically challenged. I didn't come to your live stream, right? So, what's P? Gayantri Venkas. What's that? Sorry, Gayantri? What's P for? Stand for? I haven't come to your live stream. I didn't comment about your hair or anything. You came here and started. I'm just doing this because it was my religion. And I found some discrepancies in the Quran ayat. I wasn't fully sure about my religion being true because there are other subsects in Islam, Shia Islam. So I wondered, where are the names of Sunnis? Ask us, where are the names of Imams mentioned in the Quran? Sir, I didn't come to you. your channel. And I've been mentally challenged, and I'm telling people, please understand, please cooperate. This was my religion, sir. I have a right. Maybe you think you want to defend Islam, do personal attacks, play psychological games, wicked games with me here. But that is not my way ever. I didn't come to your channel. Come in a civilized manner. I've been to Christians and all, in a civilized manner, questioning them. Indian Hindu has come here. I don't know what you people are doing here. You see, please consider other people's shock, condition, mental, physical. You see, Hindu pretending to be Muslim. This is the problem here. And then I'm not well, so I'm wondering who did what to me in my life, my case, I keep coming here for. Gayatri, does India care about their psychological, the ill people? Does India care about their poverty-stricken people? I was thinking, rich people, very, very rich Indians. And then there's a lot of poverty in India. Do you care? Or do you want to come here and criticize people's P for psychopath? You also agree with Zalmi. What is this? Like Amitabh Bachchan Saab said, in his movie, Gandhi Nali Ke Keere, पाप के जो पैदा हुए हैं पाप से, कॉकरोच को तो फ्लीट से मार सकते हैं ना? We can kill cockroaches with that cockroach killer spray. But what do we do with people like you? Huh? Because you see, I cannot get you here. And you might be getting someone there in India, in Pakistan. If not now, you coming to me, you're getting me here, and I wonder. Those poor people, like how far till when? Until you go to sleep. Disturb other people's sleep. You made me disturb my neighbors whole night, and now you've come back here. I didn't say anything, I don't know you. I can only guess work. Allah bichare, please. So, the psychological attacks, playing with words, with people who are mentally challenged, toying with their lives, telling them what they should do, control freaks who tell, I mean, what is this? This is the Asian society. If today mothers, if today we don't take action against them, when are we going to take action against such people? They are corrupting the minds. You know how disturbed I became. My sleep has become disturbed. They still don't know. Calling a pagal a pagal. Do you have any idea what mental illness is? Is it a crime? Did I come to your channel, sir? Seems like you have an Indian friend here, Hindu. तो पाप से जो कीड़े उठते हैं, like you people, you see, I'm not a psychopath, but I have mental challenges and physical. Are you going to tell a cancer patient? Sometimes cancer patients can be difficult, even those who have leprosy, that it affects their mind, weakness. So, are you going to tell such people, sorry, I'm not a psychopath, the test has come negative on that? But why are you coming here to tell me what I am? And why you came here in the beginning? I didn't come telling you. You see, Shia Islam, I was a Muslim, for goodness sakes. You came telling me lipstick, God knows what. I'm doing my thing here. For goodness sakes, Islam was my religion. My mother's religion, my father's religion. I have a right to speak about the problems I have here, sharing, because this might help someone, a Shia, fellow Shia. I don't mean to hurt them. I mean to show that if you have evidence beyond reasonable doubt, and if you're like me, suffering, or not in the mental sense or physical, but you've had religious doubts or crisis, let's talk about it, let's share, let's help each other. This is why I come here. I will get to the Christianity, monotheistic religion, Jews later on. Right now, I mean, other people can deal with that. Right now, my Islam was my religion. I didn't want to leave it. Of course not. I thought that this was the true religion. So why does it bother you? It bothers you if the Shias are beating their chest. It bothers you people if what, I mean, everything the Shias do bothers Sunnis. Allah has cursed those. So we were told under the umbrella, And Sunnis, some of them are very good. I've never, there was a man respecting me when I was in O level. What respect he had for me. There are definitely some great Sunnis we've had. And for that also, like, there are some great Pakistanis. But a few bad, rotten, somehow I don't know what to call them. And how to, the Sunni men, one in London, never, this, they put me this very respectful towards me. A Pathan, why are you giving Pathans a bad name? You know, Pathan in London. There's a Pathan in. Lady Diana has spoken about this Pathan. I met a Pathan, he was such a prince of, like, Izzat, insan ki Izzat. He put me on the pedestal. You see, there's this, his name was Khan, so Lady Diana, and Lady Diana said that this Pathan, everyone used me. Lady Diana on Hasnat Khan. I mean, you are giving Pathans a bad name. You know, we had drivers, Pathans, who would give their lives. हमने जिसका नमक खाया हम उसका नमक हराम ही नहीं कर सकते हैं. They would say, we had such Pathans. Hasnat, Lady Diana said about Hasnat Khan, Hasnat Khan never used me. That was how Hasnat Khan was. He was a British born. Never used me. You know, men, Asian men especially, Shias or whoever, 11 secrets you never know about Princess. Oh, but this is not my problem. It's just that please don't give Pathans a bad name. You know, Pathans, very ghairatmand. Beghairatin, I mean, to such an extent. Hasnat Khan, she says, somewhere I read in the article, now I can't find it. Hasnat Khan never used me. That Pathan man, he honored me, is my izzat, respecting the person's wishes. He never touched me in that bad way. Very loving, affectionate. It's like a British mix. पाप की जो से उठते हैं वो कैसे ये, please look at this. You were psychopath, Gayatri Vante Vankate Subramia Amaniam P. Pakistan, I've had such problems in with Punjabis and stuff. Shia. But some Sunnis very respectful. So for them also, and they never touched me. He was so shy. Another Sunni. He would never. He knew my family here in Dubai. He was in Dubai. He never touched me. We had the chance of going out together. He refused. Very principalized man. For my izzat, he refused. Maybe until he was waiting, maybe that there's some Pakistani, or he's from abroad, but he lived in Dubai, then in Pakistan, original Pakistani man. He had such respect for me. Maybe because we loved each other or something, he didn't want to go out with me like that to get to know each other. He said no. My friend told me to call him up and tell him like that later on that song came, Barbara Streisand. And I listened to that terrible, bad advice of my friend. I regretted it. Because they say women don't approach men, women are proud, or it's not done. It's out of pride or this or that. I have to swallow my pride. And this man, he put me in my place. He also loved me, but there was something. He was the most handsome guy I've ever met in my life. Seen. I have not seen a handsome guy like him. He was so shy. It took him 40 minutes in our school party, dance party, CA, Center for Advanced Studies, Karachi, to come to me. The way he came, then he's like asking my friend, he's so shy. After 40 minutes, I saw that he asked this other person, Chotu, and because he danced with me, and then he was asking that person, they were talking, and it took him 40 minutes to come up to me and ask me for a dance for a school party. And he was like, where is, where am I? Where is this? He's standing right in front of me, my friend, my female friend and I, and he's asking my female friend where I am. And my female friend says at that time, school friend, she's here. She's here. So he looked at me and he's like, he can't talk. So I was like, okay. I was like, maybe there was another girl with my name in that school. Such respect. Sorry, I don't do well with people like you. गंदी नाली के कीड़े पूरे समाज को गंदा कर देते हैं, पाप से निकले हुए कीड़े, germs, पूरे समाज को गंदा कर. At least if you rape someone, God forbid, but you are even more clever than a rapist, more cunning than a rapist, more wicked than a rapist, mentally playing games and toying with lives. You see, your kind of people, even Americans tell us, covert narcissists, please stay away from them, run the other way. But you exist. You exist in workplaces. Some other poor woman, they're mentally challenged. You provoke them, you toy around with them, and then you blame them. Gaslighters. Sorry, world, for the. I mean, we have in Asia, we have more of this. In the Middle East. What shall we do? How can we? You see, I was telling that other day, Dr. C, on covert narcissists, that we should do something. This is a crime against humanity, their mental health, everything. It disturbs. If you do something like if you do adultery, you're doing it in your house. You're not coming here and bothering people. This is worse than adultery or fornication. Okay, your wife will get, but she's your wife, right? You did it, okay, you did it. But you're coming here to strangers. You're making it your business. Provoke them wherever you find them. Kill them. Wait in ambush for them. You provoke them. You see, in the beginning, the Makkans polytheists, back to religion, they were living peacefully with the Yathrib Jews. They may be having some skirmishes, some disagreements. Amazing, stupid, says psychopath. Like who? I know one man who have it. Okay, what does that mean? Sorry, I didn't get you properly. I'm not a man. So I didn't go to Zalmi's or Gayatri's live stream. Amazing, stupid calling me, are you a psychopath? Okay, it's questioning. Like who? I know one man who have it. Oh, okay. Amazing, stupid, the man who see an angel in a cave. Sorry, amazingly stupid. With due respect to you, what is this? The man who sees psychopath. So I didn't go to their live stream. You see, this Shia Islam, was my religion. I thought I have a good basis for doing this, making people aware. Risking my life, people will also try to misunderstand me because I couldn't explain myself properly and would not trust me. So I was like, how to convey this? Because I also get angry. It's very exasperating. It's very difficult. And so I say, look, I get angry, right? And I'm not feeling well mentally also. So please forgive me at times when this happens and abuse coming out because of my mental health and condition. I'm preparing you people. I'm saying this is what I am. So please cooperate and understand, right? So the person is saying, like, if I was a criminal, I would have gone to the, psychologist and said, I can't stop doing this. Please, can you help me? If I had some gambling problem or going somewhere or some other problem, I've done that. I even I would have gone to the police or please. I asked the sheikh to have a helpline. Maybe someone at some point who wants to do something, harm people, maybe a helpline here in Dubai would help them. They would just understand something in them, would ignite humanitarian. No. If there is a helpline, God bless, sister. Just continue what you're doing. We pray the Lord you'll be safe. Amazingly stupid. God bless you so much. Thank you for this. I can't, I'm so touched deeply so people, great people like you, I'm indebted to forever. Salutations unending. God bless you so much, brother. I cannot, and your whole family, your country. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. For good people like you, gives me the incentive, the inspiration I to continue. You, people like you, human beings, great human beings like what did that lady, what was her name? She had a quote, right? Great people like you, they nurture us, they encourage us, inspire us to keep going. Sorry, I have this headache. I haven't had proper sleep. I will continue. Yes, thank you so much. I need this. A great person like you. Touch your feet. Devta like you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm so overwhelmed. Amazingly stupid. May God give you everything. Everything. May God give you everything. I just can't. It's just that these people, they make it. Find someone who can help you on streaming. There's a lot people out there fighting this cult. Reach out to them so you'll be heard by many. God bless. Thank you so much. In my condition, I don't know. I'm not feeling well. It takes me time, to explain, and I have a different way. I don't like to reach out to people if they. I went to Apostate Prophet. They don't. They ignored me. Then Abdullah Samir was there, but they don't want to help me in this way. I feel also very shy to go on the live streams. I'm not a good talker, it takes time. So I avoid interviews and things like that also. I tried Apostate Prophet. but he wasn't helpful. Then there are Sahil, also not helpful, like his live streams were always full. And they say, I don't know whether. Um, Haris Sultan, I don't agree to. He criticizes India a lot. He says human rights, India, India, India. Khalib Kamal also I don't agree to. You tried to reach out. CP? No, I don't have that. I don't use the CP's number. CP is a Christian, so also that it doesn't help me. I'm not a Christian, you see. So I cannot reach out. I'm doing my own thing on this live stream. CP, I don't agree to his ways. Makes me laugh. Sometimes it cracks me up. Right? He's good in his knowledge, but he's a Christian, so I'm not a Christian. Christians don't like, also. I'm doing this for polytheists, for everyone. Okay, I understand. Right? So sorry, I can't go to the Christian live stream. And I don't have, what does CP use? He doesn't send, also he doesn't send the stream yard here on YouTube. I think you have to call him up, you have to use that other thing. Skype, you have to use Skype. And I don't agree with Christians' style and all this. But I get the information. I go there definitely to CP. I learn, and they've helped me. So I have to say, on the other hand, I am grateful I check whatever they're saying and whether what the hadiths, all that I learn. And in other ways, I'm very grateful for the knowledge, the information he's given. And I listened to him because, that he was saying that the Shias are the worst liars. And I was like laughing. Shias are the worst liars. And all this, but I didn't say anything at that time. And but as a non-Muslim, ex-Muslim, some things I don't agree his way. And I do my own thingamajig right here. And the ex-Muslims, the most of them are atheists, so they have their atheism and they have their people. Another person was telling me, Samir ex-Muslim, but I don't agree to his ways, his debates and all. But it's good. They're doing great with somehow, in their own way they are. But I want to do my style, my way. But of course, there are some things they are very great at. They have immense knowledge of the hadiths also. I keep forgetting Quran ayats that I'm, so I have to go back to show you the Quran ayats. So I'm struggling to show the truth here, but nevertheless, in my battered self, with my battered self, I'm trying as a crippled person, mentally and physically. I don't think people would appreciate that, and I'm shy, so. And dystopia to reason, I don't trust. He turned out when that Iran thing happened, he was I don't understand this person, dystopia to reason. So I don't get along with these people. He was blaming he was saying that these women who are, protesting, and It's like all this, God knows what. So I realized that he was, and then there are some people, some ex-Muslims who I can't trust. So, and they give, how much time will they give to me? I need a lot of time. It takes sometimes an hour or so to explain. Oh, okay, please, I'll understand. Okay, I'll understand. Try to understand. Amazingly stupid. Try to understand. It might take more live streams for me to make you understand. In how many live streams will you get this, right? So see here, I have failed to make you understand. So how long will it take for me to make you understand why I can't go? I can't take other people's time, right? Trying to make you understand. I don't know how long it will take you. You said, okay, I'll understand. Meaning you'll try to understand, right? So am I allowed, permitted to go on, continue? Or you have any other suggestions for me? Should I become Christian? Should I join Christians? Adam Seeker. Should I join Adam Seeker? Huh? Will you try to understand? These people have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the least to give to someone. Yes, why not? But I don't want to join that terrible person. He abuses, and he's a Christian. No, I don't see Adam Seeger. I don't like him at all. He's very abusive. I went to his live stream, one with Sam Shamoun, and another one with that ex-Muslim Ahmad. He's very rude. So, to back up, उसको चुप करा रहा था, पाकिस्तानी कोई आया था, चुप करो ये वो अरब से बात कर रहे हो, क्या समझते हो, right? Like it's like that, right? This Arab man, he is more like चुप करो. He was so rude with the Pakistani or someone. Yeah, he's like that, but that's for good. No, I don't think that's for good. Like galiyan dena and prejudice. That's not good. So that's pathetic. Sucking up to an Arab. That's pathetic. Prejudice ho jata hai na insan. And I went to his one live stream with Sahil. माँ की गालियां दे रहा था उसको, because he couldn't prove one thing. उसको माँ की गालियां दे रहा था. And oh God, if I say, because I'm not normal also, right? So I condemn that. I did that with Kalthofer recently. I condemn it. So I want some really civilized human beings, not like Adam Seeker and Sam Shamoun and CP. Because then, I will get their style. Unconsciously, it will get to me. I want to be inspired by someone who. I have problems here. Yes, he's like, yeah. You may think that's good, but I don't think that's for good. Like sucking up to an Arab, उसको इतना वो एक्स मुस्लिम अहमद अरब है ना, उसको चुप करो कीप क्वाइट, ये वो ऐसे करता है ना. अरब बोल रहा है बाबा. अरब जब बोलता है तो सबको चुप करना पड़ता है. तो ये है. So rude, demeaning, and no respect. Do you think that is good? No respect for others. And what they're showing is that amazingly, my heart started to sink. I think that is good for Islam, Muslims. When you are confronting this cult, you have to be aggressive. No, you don't have to be aggressive and harsh and rude and start abusing people. No, you don't have to do such things. Abuse people. तुम्हारी माँ की. Like, you know, abuse people. That's good for Muslims. Islam. Islam का नाम आप ऊपर कर रहे हैं. Look at the etiquette. Renal martyrs has come. La ilaha illallah. Adam Sahil who? Rasulullah who Adam. Okay, what's that? आप Islam का नाम, you're raising Islam's name. The Muslims are so well behaved. That Muslim at Sahil's, and Sahil was so actually you're raising the Muslim name by being aggressive and harsh and abusive, because that is what the Muslims want. And that's exactly what Adam Seeker is giving them. I think Adam Seeker is a Shia, and so he would do this against, because the Sunnis have given the Shias a lot of problem. So he's a setup. He's not, I didn't find him honest. They are playing games. They have to disguise themselves. Sunnis have given, so he was saying on Sira International about the Sunnis, the hadiths, they're ridiculous. So the Shias, Irani and Pakistani Shias, they thought we would do this. Because we've had enough Sunnis against Sunnis. They want to take Pakistan, and Pakistan's father, Qaeda-Azam, was Ismaili. Adam is from Pakistan. His aggression is justified. But is his abuse justified? Have you ever gone to his previous live stream? Have you checked? Your mothers. Is this abuse justified? No, Adam is a Pakistani, I know, but he's a Shia Pakistani. He's a Shia Pakistani. Punjabi. Renal Martyrs, I know Adam Seeker. He's a Shia Pakistani. That's why. Even Sam Shamoun, Syriac, how do you know he's not a Shia? Just because he says he's a Christian? That's why I realized why they were. So it's right for Sam Shamoun to call me a little whore. And bully people. I'm an ex-Muslim, so why bully people? Why do you Shias bully people? And using aggression now through and you've disguised yourself as Christians. Why do Shias do this? You see, I'm not going to sympathize, academically, I'm not going to sympathize with this kind of honesty by Shias. Dishonesty, sorry, did I say honesty? Dishonesty by Shias also. Look at this Shia thing, right? I don't care about the West if they're not with me now. The Sunnis are not with me, I don't care. Sheikhs or anyone now, UAE or anyone. Adam is a Shia. I thought Colt Hofer is a Shia too. This dishonesty, this taqiyya that Abraham, you've learned from. You've subdued your women. You only care about Hussein, Zainab, not Zainab bin Josh. It's a very clever, cunning way. You're not honest yourself. You won't leave an ex-Shia alone. From Scotland, from Canada. You want Shias dishonest. Scotland. Why Scotland? Because I have a reason. I'm not going to talk about it. So, somewhere I can see dishonest Shias coming as with Christian names. And Christianity, they're very well informed about Christianity. So they've put on the garb of being Christians. I got it from Christians in Pakistan. I understand that there are some Christians who think they are very peaceful, and we even Shia against Shias. As if you know Adam personally. But it's enough that I know him on live stream. I've been on his live stream. I don't have to know him personally. I know he's a Shia. I know him. He told that he was a Deobandi. No. He's a Shia. He's not Deobandi. He may have just said he's Deobandi in himself. What is there to lie? I mean, Abraham lied to save Shia Islam. You see, in Pakistan, these Sunnis, extremists, were coming in our Imam Bargas with suicide bombs, in our Juluses, processions. He's not Deobandi. You know Adam Seeker? I've been to his live stream. Have you been to his live stream? You're a Christian. How can you go to and la ilaha illallah, Adam Sahil? You're not a Christian. You're a Pakistani. You are trying to provoke people against Adam. Yes, I think he should be. He's a liar. Yes, I'm trying to provoke. I'm trying to tell the truth to people against. Is that provoking people? How will the people be provoked? Prove that he is a Shia. Inference through inference. And who are you? I can guess, right? If he says he's a Deobandi, where is his proof? People are lying left, right, and center on YouTube, like Adam Seeker is. Triggered? You should have kept the screen recording with you. Yes, I should have, but I didn't have enough memory to keep that in my phone. He doesn't say he's a Shia. He can say what he likes he is. But I can gather from people. Even you, I don't know if you are a Shia. You think I will be provoking the Sunnis to harm you more? You should like Jai Devi. You sound like Jai Devi. Okay? What else now? You think I'm provoking the Sunnis? To harm you Shias? Are you connected with that Hindutva group who hates Adam? No, I'm not connected with any Hindutva group. I think Adam was saying he was telling a Muslim not to talk against Hindus. He's not against Hindus. No, I'm not a Hindu. My real name is Zahra Abdul Hussain Hassan Jawad Sajwani. Renal Tires. My real name, my mother was a Khoja Pakistani Sindhi. I'm not with Hindutva. I don't even know how to pronounce this properly. Haris Sultan, I heard Hindutva from her. I can't even pronounce Hindutva properly. Haris Sultan pronounces it better than I do. What else do you want to say against me? So are you against Hindutva? Are you against Hindus? Can I say that you are provoking people against Hindutva groups? Why are you provoking people? Muslims against Hindutva and Jai Devi. Who is Jai Devi? I don't know Jai Devi. You see, you Shias are provoking people against Hindus. You will not eat their food. You will not mix with them. You say they are nijas. Jai Devi is a Pakistani ex-Muslim Hindu. Oh, really? Where is I've never. Jai Devi. She hates Adam. Oh, okay. No, sorry, I don't know Jai Devi. Where? I'll search her channel. Really? She's a Pakistani. I should join her then. When did she come on YouTube? Does she have a channel on YouTube? Okay, I never heard about Jai Devi, neither did I see any of her channel videos on my home. She's a Pakistani ex-Muslim Hindu. Ex-Hindu, ex-Muslim? I see. She's an ex-Muslim Hindu. I know of one ex-Muslim, what's her name? Sarah. What's her name? Devi. Das. What's her name? God, I forgot her now. A long time ago, I was following her. But she was not Jai Devi. She was, what was her name? So do you want, what do you want to spread? Like against Hinduism, Hindutva groups? You want Pakistan to become a Shia country? And India not to become a Hindu country? Now you see, I'm not Jay Devi. I may sound like Jay Devi. I'm not Jay Devi. I don't know her. What kind of a Shia are you? You want Pakistan to become a Shia country. But Hindutva you are against. You want everyone to become Shias or Christians. I don't know where you people come from. So I should have saved that Adam abusing and show you online with Sahil. What else should I do? I'm sorry, who's this Jay David that sounds like me? What are you up to? You Shias are as sick as the Sunni Muslims. Who's this Jay Devi? Let me see if you're lying or telling the truth. Uzma, ex-Muslim Uzma. How do I sound like her? She has my voice, my style. This is not her channel. This is not J.D. Davis' channel. I'm another person, separate from J. Devi. FY, FYI, Adam is planning to start a series on Najul Balagha. Good for him. For your information. Good for him. You go and join him. Don't come here. If you don't like, you have a choice. If you don't like my channel, you love Adam so much, go and join Adam. Yes, I know. Okay, Adam has knowledge of Shia as well. You are a Shia? You are a Shia. I wanted to clear your doubt what he is not Shia. He is against Shia Islam as well. Oh, you know him quite well. You personally know him. You are sure he is not a Shia? I don't know. I don't know who to trust. Do you think I should trust Adam Seeker and you? Do you think I should trust you for what you are saying? So what do you want? What do you want? You're telling me I'm provoking against Adam or Shias, Sunnis. What do you want? No Hindutva group? Oh, so you've made a Pakistani, your Pakistani has made, what's this you said? Oh, you've retracted your messages. You want, what do you want? Renal martyrs. What do you want? Humanist. Are you an atheist? Who are you? Humanist. What do you want? You're Husseini humanist? You're Shias? What they've done. Forget the Sunnis. But I've seen Shias so stubborn themselves, not listening to reason. Whatever reason we give them, I give them, they've killed humanity, freedom, in the name of Hussein. So they've done damage on another level to the human beings. The Shia, 12 Shias, have done another, on the other level, they've harmed human beings' freedom of thought, freedom. You don't know how I should say this. And the Britishers, the Europeans, maybe America, Canada. Now am I provoking? Am I provoking now against Anita Rai? Look at the lies here. I will not have any sympathy for these academically. What is this? Look at the lies here. Talk about Javaria. Okay, so it's wrong of Yazid to teach them a lesson. So the Ismaili thing was recently that, yeah, no, you can't bring that example. You see, an Afghani refugee was taken care of, was, no, you can't. But Yazid, no. I don't think Ismailis would do this to me, teach me a lesson. Because of what's happened, you can't say that we should, that Yazid, because of his sufferance, right? Because of his sufferance, I said that um, I said that I can understand that Yazid, what he did, because of his sufferance. Like, you can't. What if I rape not another woman helping me, but someone who's done a great wrong? One day I go to her, to my mother, wrong therapy, lied to us, a doctor. So Shias should learn from that Ismaili refugee lesson that, you see, if you are, I know you have your soft corner for Zainab, but Jaweria and all this, first of all, this Surah Hashar ayat. This is right for you, Shias, right? Whatever's in the heavens and what's in the earth exalts Allah. And then what your prophet has done, Allah has asked him to do. It is he who expelled the ones who disbelieved among the people of scripture from their homes. Here at first it's saying disbelieved, then later on it says opposed. Another ayat will come, I'm going there. These Shias, they come here, they're such a bad. Very, very stubborn Shias. And he cast terror into their hearts, so they destroyed their houses by their own hands and the hands of the believers. So take warning, O people of vision. And if not that Allah had decreed for them evacuation, He would have punished them in this world, and for them in the year after is the punishment of the fire. That is because they opposed Allah and His Messenger. Now, opposition of what kind? Maybe in Surah Azab we're told they opposed his Allah and His Messenger. Please, before you cry for Zainab, there's Jaweria, there's Safiya bint Uway, your father was murdered. Ibn Ishaq is there. History has written something furnished. Shias are academically, of course, they're going to fight this in a very. I'm not saying they killed, but there was someone who killed the minority, a Shia ruler. And Shias killed Baha'i leader Bab, right? 12 Shias killed Bahai's leader. Now his temple is in there in Israel. Opposing, it's a wide connotation. You think you've done your research well. Cutting down palm trees of Imam Jafar Sadiq says that you can cut down palm trees where the fruit is not that, it's a third grade fruit or a fruit, or you can cut down such palm trees. You are promoting violence. And you, Hussein has deceived the people even more. That poor, I mean, Aka Medipuya says that this has never happened. Well, I have history to tell you this happened in the time. History. He says history has not furnished. Multilingual Quran on Surah Azab we go. You have even a murderer, I mean, some, like that case in Australia, the murder. No, South Africa. Where is it? Surah Azab. Hero Imam Hussein, right? What is this? History has not furnished a single example. Well, a single example is there in the Umayyad side. If the hypocrites and those in whose hearts is a disease, and the agitators in the city do not desist, we shall most certainly set you over them. Maybe they were not agitators. We have to look at every part of the history which history has furnished. We shall most certainly set you over them. Then they shall not be your neighbors in it, but for a little while. Cursed wherever they are found, and they shall be seized and murdered. What was Imam Hussein saying? What were we told? You see, now you will consider me rude if I show you Allama Rashid Torabi's majlis, Urdu speaking. What was Imam Hussein saying? Can you go after people and kill them? Or battlefield, when all avenues of peace, and they've come to the battlefield, they want to fight you, when all avenues of peace are closed on you? That's what we were told as Shias. Oh my God. I don't know, believe this lie. Cursed, wherever they are found, they will be seized and murdered. This does not sound like, okay, maybe will come if they stop agitating in the city, spreading rumors against Prophet Muhammad. Maybe they want to say he's a false prophet. If the hypocrites, they have not given a battle, but now Imam Mahdi will come. Imam Ali did it in, it says here, Aka Mahdi Puya or Ali commentary, sorry. History has not furnished, history does not furnish a single example for any action taken by the Holy Prophet against the hypocrites in the sense mentioned here. as Allah's promise has to be fulfilled, Ali, as prophesied by the Holy Prophet, performed his duty in the battle of Siffin. But it was a battle. Jamal and Naharwan. It was a battle. And the living Imam Al-Qaim will complete it. Mukhtar, oh my God. Okay. Against the hypocrites, like wherever you find them, seize and murder them. So you're saying, Imam Mahdi, I'm provoking you against Adam. I'm provoking, saying he's a Shia. And your Imam is going to come and kill us all. Women, like, put them in the room and suffocate them to death. House arrest, he will do to me. You're not provoking. Your Imam is going to come and kill us wherever they are found. Another thing is, okay, you will say, no, this is not, they were attacking, they assassinated Prophet Muhammad. That's why the Bani Qurayza, I mean, this is what history records. Bani Qurayza against Ibn Ishaq. What happened here? There was a misunderstanding. Jewish tribes, this has come one-sided. Okay, so I have to, you will try to defend your Islam. But I'm saying maybe maybe if they were spreading rumors against Prophet Muhammad, you may see that he changed, he made a mistake, adopted son, he could marry his ex-wife, adopted son's ex-wife, hiding in himself. Surah Tahrim, it is said he pleasing his wife. And from here, Imams are going to come and kill us. But the battle you're giving, it's a battle. Muawiyah, with Muawiyah, Imam Ali had a battle. Muawiyah gave a battle to Imam Ali. Account of King of Hemar. Arrival. Your religion is provoking people. Your Imam will come. You will be 40 Mu'mineen with him, 313 soldiers with him. Wherever you find them, kill them. One of them will be me. You know what you're doing, Shias. Did Yazid touch Zainab bin Ali? Come here, you cowards. Killing people. Your Imams, murderers. Hiding behind Christian names. Read this. You murderers. What if this history against these hypocrites, so called. What was this? What did Huwei do? He attempted to murder Prophet Muhammad, killing of the Banu Qurayza. The circumstances of the Qurayza's demise has been related by Ibn Ishaq. You don't want women, you don't want me to go out. Be happy at all. You are murderers of human spirit. Of loving hearts. You just want people to love Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussein. You can't see people loving a Christian teacher. The father can't see the daughter with pure heart. You say there's no purity in love. Only Panjatan Pak, 5 people, holy people. That's the test of having a true love. You've killed the love in the hearts of other people. You say love Hussein, that is the test for having true love for Allah. That's pure love. You've killed true love. I mean, I went to this for help. They took me, a Gujarati friend of mine, took me to this pious Shia. He's told me in the afternoon, for my teacher, Miss Dissa, he's told me in the afternoon, long time ago when I was 14 years old, read after Zohar Asar prayers, recite Ya Kaharo, Ya Kaharo. When I told what Kahar happened, what Kaharo did, when I told this Sunni Muslim in London, he said, you know, we are not told to ever read Kaharo. We have to alone reciting Zikr Allah, the name of Allah, Ya Kaharo. We have to read it with another Zikr it, put another Ism Azam with it. A Kahar happened in our house with Ya Kaharo. But of course, I didn't take it. I was like, no, because we have Ahlul Bayt. You know what he said? He said just reciting Ya Kaharo 70 or 100 times alone, this name is not healthy. He's a Sunni Muslim. He's very cutter. He was like, whatever he was, but he believed in his religion. He gave me a Quran. He gave me like Mawiya and all the, a Saudi Quran, small one. I brought it to Karachi with me because I didn't know what to do with it. It had all the Umayyad hadiths and all this, tafsirs. So now it's going to take time for me. I'm looking for some. You don't believe in other people's loves, hearts, having loving hearts for the teachers. For you, So that Shia was a very pious man. I was told that he hardly comes out of the house, or I don't know what. He was very pious. He lives near Mehfil Shah Khurasan. I went to his house. He was from my father's friend to Gujarati friends. Ya Kaharo. Later on, many years later, um, Ali Siddiqui told me that, no, in London he told me, you're not supposed to read. But I was like, he said, no, you're not supposed to read Ya Kaharo alone. With Ya Kaharo, if you say 70 times, there has to be a neutral, another name of God. Why would you read Ya Kaharo? It's like, God gets angry. It's the Kahar of Allah. Keher, befalling. Kahar happened. It didn't help me. That's why you could see in my diary, put a cross on that. After Zohar Asar prayers, I was 14 years old or 13, read Ya Kahar. Then that didn't help me. I put a cross on it. I had noted it in my old diary. They say never to recite this. I don't know, but anyway, I did. Because the Shia told me. He's like Imam Zain al-Abidin, very in his house. He hardly gets, very pious man. He hardly goes out of the house. Gujarati man. Gujarati Shia. So this, please read this. Maybe what did they do? 800, 900 of them killed. Did they give a battle? Like the Battle of Siffin? What did they do here? Mukhtar already has taken revenge on Yazid and his army. Imam Mahdi is going to come and kill apostates and infidels and those who spread rumors against Prophet Muhammad and the Ahl al-Bayt. Academically, also, I cannot. Because you see, the Shias, I can see on YouTube. I know, this Zulmi said that the Muslims are going to win. So you wait for your Imam and, get us killed. No one's love is true, only those who love Ali are true Muslims, a moment. Hypocrites cannot love Ali, Imam Ali. Then you cannot love the 12 Shias. Don't love Ismailis. Don't take Imam serious. This one true. Is he also going? Have you ever wondered to save Imam? I don't know how I did it. But I was like, let's save Imam His Highness Al Khan. Now, is that they say, Ya Ali Madad. History has furnished killing. Ibn Ishaq has. Have you ever wondered why Shias kept this away? Don't believe in this? What the Shias will not tell you. What the Shias don't want you to know. So it's not the same, but on the academic level, like Shias have also lied and kept certain things. Okay, they're not going to kill because they think they're very peaceful and behind Imam, they have to wait for Imam. Fitna is worse than killing. Fitna and killing both. Yeah, but in the Quran, like, don't you think if you take the Quran ayat, fitna is worse than killing? Then those Sunnis who kill us, lies, and all this, you're doing justice? It says here, through your Quran ayat. I'm not saying it. Through your Quran ayat. Fitna is greater. Surah Baqarah 217. They ask you about the sacred month, about fighting there, and say fighting therein is great sin. But averting people from the way of Allah and disbelief in Him, averting people from the way of Allah and disbelief in Him, and preventing access to Al Masjid Al Haram. Who did that later too? I mean, here it says fitna is worse than killing and the expulsion. This is what the Shias will not want you to know. So don't you think the Shias are also hiding? That's why they want me to join this one, that one. They come here distracting me. You see this? Please, if you have, I've looked at the Shias. They don't complain, right? They're in Karadar. Some of them didn't go to Switzerland. Their sister went. Oh my God. Have you been to Karadar? Or have you left Karadar and gone to Canada? Like you Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi leaving Karachi and going to London for a mission, he says. But before he went for a mission, he came and married his cousin. And asking me to give up all my desires. As if I haven't tried. My aunt said, "You're trying for something." I said, "Yes, long time ago with the thing I learned from Shakti Gwen because my own prayers were not working. I left Nadia Ali. Nadia Ali didn't work for my mother in London. They say एक Nadia Ali reciting Bala talti hai. Then they say, no, Bala is coming because, God is testing you. Or maybe you have sinned somewhere very badly and you're not serious about your religion. No. That person, my mother, who was serious, she took the abaya, she wore it, she covered her face completely. Now she is a orator, majlis, religious scholar. No, you are not a true Shia. Oh my God, fitna is greater. So here, the one who prevents access to Al-Masjid Al-Haram and the expulsion of its people therefrom are greater evil in the sight of Allah. So kill them. Because fitna is greater than killing. And they will continue to fight you until they turn you back from your religion if they are able. Fighting could be this way also, I'm doing. Fitna against idol worshippers is not there. And they will continue to fight you until they turn you back from your religion, if they are able. And whoever of you reverts from his religion to disbelief and dies while he is a disbeliever, for those their deeds have become worthless. In the hereafter, in this world, and the hereafter, and those are the companions of the fire. So fitna is worse than killing. So kill the polytheists wherever you find them now. Take revenge. And on YouTube, you want to prove Shias are reigning. They have such orators. We had orators. Risk. Now what happens here? A genius. They're such orators. History hasn't furnished an example. What example is this? You would say, no, this is an attempt on his life. Or there were the Confederates, fitna. They did fitna, which is worse than killing. शिया को ये तो पता हम तेरी क्या बात करें तूने जो पॉलिटी इस पर जुल्म किया है यथरिब के लोगों को रेहाना. So Muhammad collected 1/5 of the booty, which was which was then redistributed to the Muslims in need. as was customary, as part of his share of the spoils. Muhammad selected one of the women, Rehana, for himself and took her as part of his booty. Muhammad, slave girl. Shias have covered it with the mutta. Rodinson Muhammad, Prophet of Islam. Why don't you find this in Shia? Who is Rehana? A part of his booty. Muhammad offered to free and marry her. This is the way to free her? For God's sake, for some people, it took years. I mean, this is a movie. For goodness sake, get over, you would say Shia. You know what they would tell me? Grieve for Imam Hussein, but don't do this for your teacher. For my teacher who I loved. Don't cry over spilt milk. One woman, love theme from, okay. Where's that? Sunflower, I just want to, no copyrights. A woman's love for her husband. Loss of love. You know where she goes, how long she. You would say, do muta. You leave your husband now. He's dead. Or what is a teacher you love? A woman is born to love. So I spent years, 6 years separated from my teacher. The soup she was drinking I saw in this movie. The sadness. You only know about love for husband and wife between them. Qutb Shahs, founder Sultan Quli Qutb Mulk was of Turkoman origins. He ordered khutbah to be read in the names of 12 Shia Imams. Oh my God, sorry. Shia to the Indian subcontinent during the during the final years of Rashidun Caliphate. Indian subcontinent, do you realize what did Qutb Shah do? So the Indian subcontinent also served as a refuge for some Shias escaping persecution from Umayyads, Abbasids, Ayyubids and Ottomans. The immigration continued throughout the second millennium until the formation of modern nation states. Shiism also won converts among the local population. You are running away from this thing, they are giving you refuge, you are converting them. Those who are giving you refuge, converting them. Shia, you don't leave a chance. Shia Islam has a long history and deep roots in the subcontinent. However, the earliest major political influence was that of the Shia dynasties in Deccan. It was here that the indigenous and distinct Shia culture took shape. After the conquest of Golconda by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, subsequent 17th century hereditary governorship in Awadh after his death, Lucknow became the nerve center of Indian Shiism. Okay. Okay, so now in 18th century intellectual movements of Islamic Puritanism was launched. Pre-partition. It is certain that these figures are. What did the Qutubs do? The first major Shiite missionary, Abdullah Shah Ghazi, wave. The first major Shia missionary wave that touched the shores of Sindh was the movement led by Muhammad al-Nafs al-Zakiyah ibn Abdullah ibn Hassan ibn Ali, his son Abdullah al-Ashtar, and his brother Ibrahim. Around the year 761, they came by sea from Aden, to Sindh to visit a partisan, Umar ibn Hafs Hazar Mard. Then they settled there. The next year, Ibrahim went to Kufa and Medina, a revolt. Medina started planning the revolt. Abdullah al-Ashtar, also known as Abdullah Shah Ghazi, stayed. No one knows. Shia said, don't go to Abdullah Shah Ghazi. Stayed and said, this is Awliya Allah, we don't believe in Awliya Allah, it's only Ahlul Bayt. Stayed in Sindh, married a local Muslim woman, and had children by her. However, the governor received word from his wife in Basra had been killed in Medina. Confused and undecided, he told Abdullah, I know an influential Hindu king in a district of Sindh, strong army despite his polytheism. He greatly honors the family of the Prophet. Oh my God, he didn't know. Hindus also against me. He is a trustworthy person. Oh God. The Hindu king agreed to offer asylum. So Shias had published tracts and books on the creed and engaged in preaching the faith. He claimed that he had seized all such Shia missionaries, paraded them for humiliation, executed the prominent ones while burning their books. There was a rare incident of its kind in the medieval India. Shia rule in Makran. Contemporary to Delhi Sultanate country. Shiism in Kashmir. In the 16th century, while Gilgit was ruled by Buddhist king Sri Badat, it was invaded by Shamsher of Skardu, where Shiism had already won converts. Sri Badat's treatment of people is said to be so harsh that when Shamsher invaded, oh God, don't tell me, Buddhist king Sri Badat's treatment of people is said to be so harsh that when Shamsher invaded, the people rose to rebellion and he fled the country. Blame it on. Oh my goodness, I think history. Shiism in South India. Ibn Battuta reports a settlement of Shias, first decades, proclaimed their affiliation openly. Scholar Mahmud Gawan declared autonomy in Bijapur. Yusuf Adil Shah, the Qutb Shahi dynasty. A Buddhist king known for his harsh treatment of the people, invaded by Shias, conquered. Oh my God, I'm really scared of these Shias also. I mean, they have a very good. Um, they don't have they don't have a bad name of terrorists. A bad reputation. He attacked again. That 1005 and 1005. Sultan Mahmud of Ghazna invaded Multan. The Shia mosque was destroyed. Delhi, there's Shia state relations in medieval India. Oh my God. The Ghurid tribe had embraced Islam in the times of Ali ibn Abu Talib. The Arab conquest of Persia that began in 643 reached Khorasan. Yeah, you will be taking their lands there. Yeah, you will be taking their, you will be treading about. This is the prophecy of Prophet Muhammad coming true. You will be, you will tread on land, taking their homes, homes, properties. Surah Azab ayat. And we made you capture the lands and the houses and the wealth, and the land on which you have not yet set foot, and Allah is potent over everything. Ali ibn Abu Talib wasn't a peaceful person, he was worse. He was the worst tyrant ever. You will capture. Come. Yeah, yes, I'm captured actually. I can't earn and all this. Oh my God. You will make to capture. Oh. He has also caused you to take over the lands, homes, and wealth, plunder after war, as well as lands you have not yet set foot on. Go for a Chia's capture. And he made you heirs to their lands and their houses and the goods. And he has promised lands on which you have had never yet set foot. This is what Ali ibn Abu Talib also did, along with the other caliphs, Umayyad caliphs. Shame on you. Shias also.